I ain't gonna waste no time. Let's watch a man explain why he told his woman, I don't know if it's his wife, girlfriend, whoever, to take her baby daddy off child support. You know, let's get it.
Reason that's what made me tell her, say, man, take him off of child support.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you that day, and this ain't, like, I wasn't trying to be in your business or nothing, and she wasn't trying to put me in your business.
Mm-hmm.
But you know the type of person she is, man.
Yeah.
Like, she's a very, very caring person. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she feel like she done you wrong, like, it bother her.
Mm-hmm.
So you had just got your job, you was getting on your feet, and they had took a chunk of your check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you wasn't tripping. You was tripping, but you wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because it went to Zay.
Yeah.
And I know how that feel. You know what I'm saying? And when she was telling me, I was like, man, I need you to do me a favor. Bro, it wasn't no second guessing. It wasn't no let me think about it. It wasn't none of that. I said, man, I need you to do me a favor. She said, what? I said, man, can you take him off of child support tomorrow? She said, yeah. I said, straight up? Because, bro, it blew my mind. The reason, that's what made me.
All right, one of the things he was able to do, he was one of the things he was able to do was sympathize. He was able to sympathize with old buddy. He like, man, you know what, man? I went through that. I know how I feel. And you got to ask yourself, why was he put on child support? Child support should only be I feel that child support should only be for men who don't be there. Not when you say, well, can I have $100? You like, well, I ain't got it right now. Or I send it when I can. Now, if he say that, let's say he say that 80, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100% of the time, then yeah, I get it. I definitely do understand it. But if you know he ain't got it, you already knew his situation. When you was dealing with him, you threw him on there, you put him on there out of spite because it didn't work out. Because he left before you wanted to, or y'all went through something, so you wanted to get back at him or whatever like that. Then them the wrong reasons to put somebody on child support, flat out. That's the wrong reason to put a dude on child support. So he knew, he sympathized with old buddy, and that may not even change how old buddy feel about him, because men get bitter too. Men get bitter too. Even though you left her, or you left her, she, whatever, however it went, even if you left and she get with somebody else, you kind of like, damn, the way the human brain think, you be like, man, I really want her back now, even though you don't want her back. Even though you don't want her back, you just want her back because you don't want nobody else to have her. And everybody go through that. Everybody go through that. Trust and believe me, everybody go through that. But you get through it. You learn, like, okay, so one time you go back, you be like, you go back and you be like, oh man, it's the same shit. It ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing over and over again. You just notice it's best to separate. It's somebody else's problem now. Or maybe you messed up. You know what I'm saying? And you messed up. And when a woman fed up, ain't nothing you can do about it. Ain't no point of going back. Even if she'd take you back, it really ain't no point of going back. It really ain't no point of going back. Because it's not going to be the same. Whatever it is, the trust is broken. It's not what it once was. And that's with any relationship. When the trust bridge is broken, it ain't really nothing you could do about it. Either way, even when you lose the trust of your children, it ain't really nothing you can do about it. So, at the end of the day, he sympathized with him. And even though him and dude may never see eye to eye, and they might. They might. Who knows? But he got to respect what he did. Like, you really don't. I'm taking care. He probably taking care of her. You really don't need the extra money. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. He do be in this kid's life. He do come make an effort. He do keep his word when he can. I know how it is when he can't keep his word. That's why a lot of men end up making amends with their father, or they get closer to their father when they get older. Because a lot of women won't understand it. But a lot of men understand it, because once you become a father, once you go through these situations, once you do this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? Once you go through certain situations, you know what I'm saying? And you be like, damn, man, how my dad do this? How did he work all these hours and still have time to take this camping, still show up to our sporting events? You understand, like, damn, Pop, you did all this, you went through this. And you like, yep, You like, and that bonds y'all closer together. And as you get older and you start dealing with women and you start to see the manipulation tactics from the other side, hello from the other side, you start to see how they play. You start looking at your mother a little bit different. Because in the black community, and even other communities, but the mother is always right. Believe the mother, believe the mother, believe the mother. The mother is always right. And you start looking, and you start kind of looking at her, and looking how they moving and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you start to kind of like, oh, she full of shit. Or she was full of shit the whole time. You know? So as you get older, you start to see these things. You start to see these things. So, I just say that to say that. So, he sympathized with him. No matter if they had words, they ain't like each other. He sympathized with him. So, I respect it. I respect it. So, I respect it. So that's just me personally. I respect it. So, but hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Appreciate y'all. Hit the link in the description. Join the Patreon. That's where the real channel go down at. Peace.